Greetings, dear viewers. I just wanted to make this quick little video for a couple of reasons. One, to keep you folks updated, and two, to ask a question. As for the keeping you folks updated part, I realize a lot of you are wondering where the next Minecraft video is, and I just want to say don't worry, that is forthcoming. I haven't had a whole lot of time to actually play Minecraft lately because for a number of reasons, but I just want to say that a couple of big things had come up as far as gaming is concerned. That Rust documentary style video that I did, that actually took me 4 days to make, so I probably couldn't have done a whole lot as far as that is concerned. So yeah, that took me 4 days, so that's where 4 days recently of my video making time went to. It's just something I wanted to make, something I just felt like making, so I made that. I realized it was going to be a large investment of time, and that it was going to take time away from other things, but it's something that I wanted to do. So that Rust video took 4 days to make. As such, anybody who's here wondering about whether or not there's going to be more Rust content, probably not like that, because like I said, that video took me 4 days, so I don't know if I could streamline any of that. But this isn't about Rust. Just saying, if I'm going to do more Rust content, it'll probably be live commentary rather than documentary style, although I really liked doing the documentary style thing. And also, Overwatch, the Overwatch beta, the Overwatch open beta was out for a while there. I believe, for me, it was from the 3rd to the 10th, because I pre-ordered Overwatch, so that let me get into the open beta 2 days early, and I think it was on the 3rd, and it lasted until the 10th. And that was a time-sensitive thing, because, you know, open beta was going to close, and I wanted to get in as much Overwatch as I could near the tail end of that, so I spent a lot of time playing Overwatch and making Overwatch content. As you can see on my channel, there's quite a few Overwatch videos up now, and there may be some more coming, because I've got some footage, but I'm not 100% certain if I'm going to go through that and make more Overwatch videos just yet, or if I'm just going to wait for the game to be released. But yeah, Overwatch took up a lot of my time, both gaming and content creation-wise, and then of course there was that Rust thing. So if you're wondering where Minecraft was, I haven't given up on it. It's just these two other things kind of came up as far as my gaming and content creation time is concerned. So there is that. So just don't worry, it's coming along. In fact, as far as Minecraft is concerned, I'm still very excited about that, and I'm very excited about another aspect that I wanted to talk to you folks about and ask a question about. Many of you have wondered where my Minecraft mod that I announced a ways back actually is, and the truth is, I got a lot of work done on that mod. It's playable on my computer, it really is, and I've had a few folks alpha test it for me, and they seem to have enjoyed what's there, and I really like what's there. So what happened was I put the mod on hold until 1.9 came out, so that I wouldn't have to go back and recode a whole bunch of things for 1.9 or for a new patch or whatever after releasing my mod, or so soon after releasing my mod. The mod still has some work to be done on it, but now that 1.9 is out, and I've said this before on my stream, I believe, but I realize a lot of you don't watch my streams, so I'll say it here. I was waiting for 1.9 to come out, and now that it's out, I want to start working on my mod again for Minecraft. I'm probably going to recode it from the ground up. I have a lot of code that I can still use, most likely, but I'm probably going to want to recode it from the ground up so that I can re-implement a lot of these things and just really rebuild it from the ground up and make sure it's done to specifications or how I like it or what have you. I don't know how to put it, but I might very well just recode it from the ground up, which is fine for me, even though it took me like a month working on it full time, like 40 to 80 hours a week. I really did put a lot of time into that mod, and there's a good bit there, and it's fun in my opinion. In fact, it's the way I would prefer to play Minecraft, so I want to get my I want to get my mod up and running. But one thing I want to ask, and that's what this is all leading up to, one thing I want to ask is, since I myself don't really have a ton of experience modding, like I said, it's just a month's worth, and when it comes to coding and programming, a month's worth is really just getting your start as far as that's concerned, although I do have programming experience. I was learning to program Java at the same time. It was a new coding language for me, but once you know logic, logic applies in all programming languages. It's just a matter of learning how each language applies its syntax and things like that to that logic. But in any case, I'd like to know if any of you know of any good resources / forums / communities / tutorial videos on how to code in 1.9. 1.9 is still fairly new, and the modding community is fairly small, so it would not surprise me if there was not a lot of information about coding a Minecraft mod in 1.9. I don't need stuff for previous patches, because that's going to be obsolete information, or at best it'll be spotty information that may or may not work. I don't need any of that stuff, and I don't want to go through hours upon hours upon hours of Google searching and sifting through forum posts from 2014 to find little bits of information about how this is done, and then try and apply it to the stuff that happens in, now. I don't want to go through all that stuff and look through forum posts and go to page 37 of a forum post that might have the answer that I need, stuff like that. So I'm wondering if any of you folks know of any good Minecraft modding resources. Because I'd like, for 1.9, specifically for 1.9, because I would like to get started on my mod again. I had a lot of fun coding it the first time, and I think I'm ready to get back in that saddle and do that particular bit again. So in any case, yeah, I just wanted to keep you folks updated and to ask that question about the modding resources, forums, communities, video tutorials, books, even if there are books that I can go out and buy and stuff like that. I actually have a book on modding Minecraft. Haven't opened it yet, but it was released a ways back, so I'm sure it has nothing to do with 1.9 whatsoever, but it may still have some useful information. In any case, that'll do it for this video. Thanks a lot for watching, dear viewers, and I will see you folks next time.